Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm back again breaking out of my shell today on my debt-free journey. Y'all, life be lifing on this debt-free journey. Let me just say that. And that's why I'm back on this channel today, just to kind of share. Life has been lifing for me the last couple of weeks, I'm telling you. So if you've been watching my other videos, y'all know that I am on a debt-free journey, and I am following the Dave Ramsey Baby Steps program, Baby Steps 1 through 7. And, excuse me, so I am on Baby Step 1 still, and that Baby Step 1 is saving the $1,000 emergency fund. But I'm going to tell you, life has been lifing ever since. It seems like every time um, I try to move ahead, something uh, always pulls me back. There was a movie that said something like that. Was that The Godfather? But anyway, I'm telling you, it's like life is. So on my debt-free journey, again, trying to come up with $1,000 emergency fund as my first baby step. I haven't been able to contribute anything else to it. I when I started, you guys know that I do gig work like Walmart, Instacart, DoorDash delivery. Let me not say DoorDash because I haven't done DoorDash in a minute. I haven't really done Instacart in a minute either. I've mainly been focusing on Walmart because Walmart's been doing really well for me. But I also have a notary business, mobile notary that I'm getting off the ground. So I do work inside of that, like field inspections. Um, I'm getting into loan signings, general notary work, and things of that, apostilles and things of that nature. But that's kind of slow. Getting off the ground. I need to put a lot more effort into um, getting that business off the ground. But I'm always out hustling on, DoorDash. I mean, not DoorDash, but Walmart. I did sign up for Amazon Flex, and I haven't really got anything through them either, except for one order that day. But listen, the reason I'm here talking about life, and is because trying to come up with this $1,000 emergency fund has been difficult. And sometimes when we don't reach the goal that we set, we can get discouraged, right? I set a goal that I wanted to have that $1,000 emergency fund done by the end of August. Um, in an effort to get my money up to make sure that I'm able to get that $1,000 and then start moving on to baby step 2, which is to start to pay off debt. Again, doing the gig delivery, got the notary business, and I also had a private duty caregiving client that I look after. Well, the private duty care my client didn't need me for the month of August, so there it kind of cut me short. Um, it cut my income short like $1,200, right? I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna increase, my side hustles out here and try to get my money, keep my money, a little steady or whatever until September when I can go back and and start to work for her. Well, her family called me again. It was like, oh, we're gonna hold off through the month of September as well because it seems like she's doing a little bit better, and we're gonna see how it goes, and then we'll check back with you in October. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So now again, that's money, that's income taken away from my journey. So it's making it a little difficult for me. Not only that, I got a notice from my auto insurance company that they're going up on my insurance. So that's taking me from almost $100, because it was 260, and now it's going to 350. And I'm like, are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? So that's happening. And I knew the regular maintenance on my car I needed, I needed done. I'm getting the oil change. I'm um, getting my brakes done. And there's some electrical work. So apparently some things, um, my lights and things. So I got to get, a little work done on the car. My car is my livelihood at this point. So I'm like, are y'all serious? Things just keep going, setting me back. So I haven't been able to contribute anymore to my emergency fund because number one, my income went down, and so I was putting, like I said, making sure that I could take care of the four walls or whatever at this point. And I figured by August, by the end of August, maybe I could get my $1,000 emergency fund, which is really, I put you can put restrictions on yourself, or you can put pressure on yourself, and overextend yourself, and then unrealistic expectations. That's what I'm trying to say. When you have unrealistic expectations and it doesn't work out, and then you get discouraged. And that's been kind of a pattern for me in my life. When I started certain projects and different things and they didn't work out, then I just quit. But in my focus to get debt free, that's not something that I want to happen. I want to, make sure that I'm setting realistic expectations for myself. So I don't want to say, you know what, I'm going to get out of this debt in 6 months. I'm going to get out in a year. I'm going to get out in 2 years. So um, while it is good to have goals and set deadlines or whatever. You don't want to be unrealistic in the deadlines that you're setting. On top of that, I I had my TV. Uh, my TV went out. So, and I've only had the TV for like 2 years. So I'm like, how's the TV gone out already? But they don't make anything to last these days. It's the screen just went out on it. So I'm like, are you serious right now? And I have two TVs. One was the smaller one that I had in my bedroom, and I took that one out of my bedroom a couple months ago because I wanted to start to focus on getting better rest and not being distracted, so that I can not be so tired and worn out, um, and try to get up early and start my day going to work and doing the things that I need to do to work towards my goal of saving the emergency fund. So that's just a little hiccup. I'm not really worried about purchasing another TV that's not an emergency or not a need at this point. But I'm just, talking about how things can really just start to go backwards when you're trying to um, when you're trying to get out of debt. Life still keeps happening, you know. So I don't want to be discouraged, and I won't be discouraged. I'm just gonna keep pushing forward. I haven't come up with completing the first baby step as of yet, like I said, because things are going on. And then I was expecting to, like I said, have the client that I had, for the next couple months, or at least get back with her in September. But now that that's not going to happen, now I really have to find something else to do, because in October my daughter is graduating, y'all. She's graduating from nursing school, and she's in Detroit. She's a single mom. She's been working so hard, and so I plan on going to Detroit to the graduation. Um, the ticket is going, the airline ticket, because I'm not going to drive, because I don't want to drive up there. The airline ticket is going to, it's not that expensive round trip, and when I get there, I can stay with family, so I don't have to have expenses in hotels and eating out and all that kind of stuff. So it's just really, spending money on airline fare. Not a vacation, but it's a necessary trip for me. So it's not going to break me. It's not going to derail me, from what I got to do. Um, and the week before I go to Detroit, I was scheduled to go to New Jersey. Also, because I have a spiritual program as one of Jehovah's Witnesses. There's a program there that I had attending, and excuse me. So that was something that I had planned before. Again, not expensive. Round trip ticket from Myrtle Beach to New Jersey looks like about $60. Staying with friends there, so I don't have to worry about room and board and all that kind of stuff. So the two trips that I have planned are not expensive trips, but I won't be in town to work. So my goal was to work as much as I could these couple of months and have money kind of put away to make sure that the basic necessities are taken care of in the month of October. And when I come back from my daughter's graduation, that's it. No more trips. I'm hitting the ground running. I'm doing all the gig work I can. I'm, getting um, putting myself out there more for my mobile notary business, and continuing on with my client, which I don't know if that's even going to be a thing when I get back. So I am looking for another job right now, to work in the evenings, prayerfully to work remotely from home. But if not, I'm willing to leave and go somewhere and do something at night, because I'm not going to be out driving and delivering at night, because I don't like to be out in the dark doing that. So anyway, I'm just telling y'all, even on this debt-free journey, life is life, and it might be hard to get started and get a rhythm going, but I'm going to keep at it. I hope you guys subscribe to my channel, like and share this channel with others that are in the community, the Black community, also the community of those that are close to retirement age, who may not have may be in debt and don't have anything saved up for retirement. I'm showing you how I'm getting on that road, because that's the position that I find myself in now. So I want to share my journey with you all, and I hope that you guys come on and support me, and also share your journey. I'm sharing my wins and my losses, and I'm doing it all the way until um, the debt is paid off and beyond. So check me out, like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for checking in, and let's get it. Appreciate you guys helping me break out of my shell. Have a great day.